Welcome back to Disciples Liberation, where I'm going to continue on with this Prepare for the Worst quest here. So, it looks like some shit went down. There, split across the rocks and fields, are the massacred remnants of the Empire's Royal Guard.
Fan out! Look for survivors, and find the Emperor.
And searching through the bloodied remains, you find one soldier barely breathing.
Who did this? Elves?
To the four heavens with you. This is your doing.
He speaks with such smug indignance, you're certain he is unwilling to give a straight answer. Kill him.
Speak, soldier, or you will know a world of pain unlike any you've ever felt.
Blood sputters between his teeth and he scoffs at you. Torture him. You wedge the tip of rift into the soldier's open wound and tilt your blade just so. The soldier winces.
Fine. Enough. I'll talk. It was Catenira, ruler supreme of the Vale. She was behind this. She took the Emperor north to the Tower of Mizrael.
The soldier's eyes stare blankly to the sky as though he sees something dancing in the clouds, something beautiful, then he's gone.
Abby, there you are. We've searched. Fresh tracks head north, but there's no sign of the Emperor.
You close the dead soldier's eyes and stand.
Before the soldier died, he said some ruler supreme of the Vale took the Emperor to the Tower of Mizrael. At least we know the Emperor may still be alive. We find him, and we find answers.
Okie dokie, well, we can handle that. I want to check out this outpost of the old Empire. I'm not sure why I never looted this. It's probably guarded by some, like, super elite level 70 billion. Yeah, 75. Okay, so never mind. But I did want to explore down here. Since there's voice acting, it feels like this is the main quest, so I kind of want to try things out down here. And another lumber mill. Alright, what do we want to do? It's paralyzed. Oh, that's... thought I could do this at range. Oh, agony. Mobilize. That's what I want. Alright. Kind of want to get these big guys out, but he may not be able to act if he's trapped like that.
Stand down. Ha.
Feel the dread. I like it. I will feast on this one. My arrow.
2 crits.
Let's paint this place red.
We'll let them come to me.
Glory will be mine. Fight me.
This.
Pathetic thing.
What the fuck?
glory will be mine. You die well. You will be remembered. Pitiful thing.
You dare tempt my ire?
Victory or death. Fight for your honor.
Oh, you're gonna die anyway. Well, that's not great either. Cloaking haze. That's not bad.
Liberator reigns.
Oh, not yet. I eventually can get an ability that allows you to cast spells with a red.
Face your death. Regret later, act now.
Blood. Just a little.
Let's get up where we can heal her. Alright, got ourselves another lumber mill. Let's see what else we have going on here. Charlea is hurting a little bit. I don't think there's a healing thing nearby. The southern town of New Findar is becked for celebration, though a graveness hangs in the air. Liberator, did our fathers send you to strike us down with your mighty swift? First of all, my blade's name is Rift. Second of all, calm down. No one's going to harm you. No one's even here. Everyone's hiding. It was our wedding day, but my father sent troops to kill Ormer and take the town from my family's house. He's working with my father to do it. It's the first time the two have ever agreed on anything. I beg of you and Princess Omiriel, stop our family's soldiers just long enough that we can say our vows. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, the world needs young love, especially now. You worry about getting married? Leave the fighting to me. The soldiers landed on the banks west of here. Thank you again, Liberator. Why do your parents want you dead? Killing you just because you're getting married sounds extreme. Our families were split when war broke out, and our fathers hate each other. They'd rather see us die than us married. Just because Ormer is an elf. This war's made a bigot of my own father. War doesn't cause bigotry, it just reveals it. Where is everyone? Now Findar is one of the proudest and richest towns in the Empire's realms. Where is everyone? My father's head of a powerful house. He took the town, and now the people cower inside, fearful of his wrath. Remind me where to find the soldiers? West of here, on the riverbanks, are the ones with swords, Liberator. It's not hard to miss them. Everyone has a sword these days. That actually doesn't narrow it down. Alright, I'll stop them. I'll head west. Both do your part and speak your vows. But first little detour, check this area out. Doesn't look like there's anything. A group of Veil soldiers disembark from their small ships along the riverbank. You've come to stop the wedding. I've come to stop you. Stop the what? Boss's orders are, wait, then when the girl's ready, collect the girl. Make sure nothing gets in the way. That makes you nothing. You'd like to refute the point, but we'll have to do so with swords instead of words this time, so be it. Only level 39. This area seems pretty inconsistent. Wonder if we can recruit somebody here again. Could try and capture something. We have the initiative, though.
Face your death.
I forgot that that blinds them, too.
You're done. Out!
All of you bleeding? Confused, blinded, demoralized. Thought it said someone was bleeding. Unless it was just blinded. Oh, you're bleeding. Well, shit, I can't get to you.
My teeth ache for a bite. Are you bleeding? You suddenly look delicious. But of course. My arrows hunger.
Double kill.
Let's paint this place red. Let me drink you.
Fight me.
Okay, got ourselves another soldier.
Feel the rage flow. Pitiful thing. Pathetic thing.
Father, guide my blade. Walk in his light.
What the hell? Oh, was she paralyzed or immobilized or something? It's weird.
You look succulent. I'm going to have fun with you. I was enjoying that. Fire!
We are the second Woken. Just a little fight.
Nice.
Fight me.
hardly put up a fight, and what do you think she meant when they say they were only here to collect the girl? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm guessing they manipulated us. Omar, where'd you go, Ormer? We're here, and we're ready to finally be wed. You've saved us, Liberator. All that's left is for someone to recite the nuptial rites. Will you do it? A speech on lust will do. Just get on with it. Sermon of sanctity of marriage. Love is first seen before it is felt. It burns the eyes before it burns the flesh. By being wed, you swear to let the fire consume you both entirely. You pledge that every day your whims will grow more intense, more untamed. New Findar's town square is quiet. Perhaps they are all in awe of your wisdom? Alright, kids, don't mind the crazy old folks, right? How about you go dance? You stand guard, expecting to hear joyous laughter. Instead, you hear sobs. You turn to find Ormer holding his young lover in his arms. Her skin is gray, her eyes peeled open and unblinking. What happened? We kissed. She drank the wine. Poison? No, her family wanted me dead, not her. Her father's mad with power, but not mad enough to kill his own, my jewel. What will I do? I can't live without her. Drink the poison too? Feed her to the blood tree? Since you're newly single? I mean, I don't know how much use for an elf, but... You're not safe in New Findar, and you know it. Come with us to Ilion. Listen to her, Prince. I trusted her, and I'm alive now because of it. The Elven Prince considers your gracious offer. Very well, if Princess Ormeriel commands it, then I will. Ormeriel helps him to carry the body of the young jewel into a house. Into a horse. She will be buried in Ilion, and one day, far from now, so too will he be. But for now, he will fight and he will grieve. Noble ceremonial sword. The elves liked that a little bit. Alright, I guess it's off to the tower now. Let's check the map first. Looks like we gotta hang a right. Oh, there's another outpost here. Well, still, I want to kind of get on with this. Damn it, I was going the right way. Oh yeah, we already went in this tower, and then like the top was vacant, I think. It's gonna be real easy. Having scaled the tower of Mazriel, you're shocked to find the Emperor at its summit, but he is not alone.
Emperor, you're alive. Your guards were attacked.
I can explain.
And you're Catenira. The Royal Guard told me about you before he died.
Oh, you are impressive. I can see why the Emperor is so smitten with you. Demosthenes is nothing but a marionette. I hold the strings. Tell her.
It's true. But I believed we could end this war. That we could...
Quiet, old man. I am the true ruler supreme of the Vale and the Church of the High Father. From the shadow he casts, I beam the light.
This doesn't make any sense. I want answers, and I want them now. Or, High Father, as my witness, I will tear this entire tower down.
I have waited so long for this moment, Nephilim. Let's make it last.
I don't like being toyed with, Catenira. Tell me the real reason I was called here.
It was no game. The Emperor truly believed he could sneak unseen, plotting peace. It was of no consequence to me until you arrived. Then his secret plot became very interesting to me.
I came because I believed if peace could be achieved, it would be the first step toward a better future.
The negotiations were doomed to fail because peace can only be achieved through God. And God demands purity. Simply speaking to an elf is an affront to his holy light.
There is no such title as the Ruler Supreme, and the Veil are meant to have no leader aside from the Inquisitor Regent.
All you must know is I am the Veil. I am the Church of the High Father, and soon I will be the Empire itself.
The Emperor didn't mention you.
I trained him well. Did he mention that when his mother died, I took him in, taught him scripture, and became his new family? Did he tell you that I was the one who killed his father so that he might rise to the throne? No, I suppose not.
Enough talk.
But there's so much more for you to know, child of iron and sky. I led the soldiers to you the day your father died. Do you not recognize me?
A sudden chill runs down your spine.
I am the one who gave you the contract to kill Sebastian at the Church of St. Darchild. Remove the infidel and find the Nephilim. Or so was my plan.
Impossible. Because of you, we discovered Ilion.
Once I found you, I had to awaken your true nature. So it was I who woke Varan on the battlefield, revealing the path to the City of Angels profane.
You? My generals told me it was Mortis. Or the angel rose because of the Liberator. That cost thousands of lives.
And I am the one forging the alliance with the Legion through the path of flesh and flame. The Titans are my creation.
All of this just to get to me?
Don't be absurd. You are but a small part in a very large game. It took millennia to reach this point. But now, we are mere breaths away. As was Demosthenes. As was the Empire itself.
Catenira swiftly wraps her hands around the Emperor's throat and slices him open with an unseen blade. Blood spurts from the sudden wound.
From the beacon of hope must the last Emperor fall.
Emperor Demosthenes looks at you, tears streaming down his cheeks. As Catenira drags him off the edge of the tower window, he tries to say, "I'm sorry."
But it is too late. Catenira flings Emperor Demosthenes from the tower's edge. You rush to grab him. The people look up in horror. Amidst the gasps, you hear it. They call you the assassin, the butcher. You. The Emperor is dead. The Empire will die with him, and the people blame you.
You turn back to Catenira, but she's already gone. Her entourage, however, is not. Okay, so we've been framed and surrounded. Alright, I can't reach him.
Face your death.
If I can immobilize them, they'll get hit.
You're done.
Double crit, not bad.
feel the dread. I'm going to have fun.
I need someone to blind him.
My arrows.
I want her Shadowfall to be able to hit more people, though.
I smell you from here. Let me show you.
So he's not blind yet.
Pathetic thing. Glory will be
Yeah, I
mine.
probably want her blind too. Alright, this should finish off a lot of people.
You die well.
Ooh.
I call on his holy fury.
Only 360, it's not exactly great.
I will crush you. Victory or death. Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing.
We are his wrath and flesh. I go. Mana Mother, feast on them. Armath Reduntiae.
Damn, well, can't get close enough to anyone else.
Face your death.
The Liberator reigns.
Well, shit.
They smell delicious.
Oh crap, it... I didn't realize it blinded her.
You look succulent. Fire! Ha!
Alright, need to get some heals on her.
I can hear your heartbeat. I thirst for your blood.
Okay, got some leeches.
Fight me. Pitiful thing. You will be remembered.
Okay, there's probably going to be a round 2 here.
You die well.
Where's Catenira?
When the Emperor fell, she opened some kind of portal. It looked like yours.
All this time, our true leader was lurking in the shadows. But why appear now?
What will this mean for the Empire? The Emperor had no heirs, no siblings. By law, the Empire must be dissolved. It will be anarchy.
Before she killed him, she whispered an incantation. Something about it was familiar to me.
What happens now?
I'm glad he's dead. This changes nothing. I have to clear my name.
Catenira knew too much to be lying. She knew about my father, about the contract on Sebastian. We find her, we stop her. That's the plan.
Good, good. Yeah, I was just thinking, I hope we meet another extremely powerful enemy that wants us dead. And here we are.
It's your fault. I should have guessed.
The light clanking echoes up the shaft of the stairs. Guards are storming the tower. You gesture to your companions. The time to leave is now. Armor of the Royal Guard. We finally have a legendary armor? Oh, it's strength, dexterity, constitution, unfortunately. Would kind of prefer to keep the intelligence. Oh well, I can't upgrade it yet. Oh, ceremonial sword, okay. Oh, I got a strong shard of strong shard of sorrow. She does do divine damage. Might want to just combine that, get another like legendary one. Against units of different races. This gives 20% no matter what. I'll go with that for now. Alright. Assuming we're fighting our way out of here. There you are. Alright, well that's done. Have one more area to check out though. Outpost of the Noble Clans. Although, let's gather resources first. Yeah, I figured I had to be getting close. Actually, let's train everybody. Got plenty of gold. Neutralized. Tier 2. Cleanses the battlefield of any lingering effects in the target area. Oh. Could be handy. Let's remove Cloaking Haze for that. Everyone in my line is the same level as me. I could upgrade these people too, but nah. Okay, so I guess down there. Further north. The gaping maw of the entranceway looms before you.
Aviana, this cave is beneath the blood trees. We are likely to come upon elves. They are drawn to this place.
Is there something special about the blood trees?
For feral elves, yes. The trees are a link to the primal energies of Nevendar. When they bleed, we bleed. And when they sing, that is when we are truly alive.
Do you really bleed, or are you being poetic?
Mariel returns a look of faint amusement.
The power of such places fills us with life. More than one elf was conceived underneath such roots. Sadly, there are few blood trees still standing. The Empire does not care for that which came before it.
You think Lariel might be here?
It would be wise to be prepared for an ambush. Though diminished, do not take wounded elves lightly.
Noted.
In the belly of the cave below the blood tree, a group of demons sit attentively listening to the teachings of an elf. His voice is oaky, guttural, ancient. Schism welcomes you. If you have come to learn, first you must accept the trial. Schism being you. Schism will answer that and more. Many answers to many questions. Knowledge beyond your dreams, but first, the trial. I'll complete it. Schism's eyes close and his ears twitch. He's listening to the whispers of the blood tree. Yes, that is good. The elves above plot to use the power of the blood tree to kill each other. Your trial, kill the elves. Now, sit, ask, be one with the students of Schism. What are you? You look like an elf, but you're nothing like other elves. No, when Gallant the Wild went mad, Schism's people split in two. They called themselves noble, and they called themselves feral. Our people called that moment the Great Schism. I am Schism, the first of the feral, the one, the eternal. How long have you been down here? You were the first of the feral elves, you should be dead. The epoch of elves was over 1,000 years ago. Schism cannot die, schism is a wound. The wound will not heal until the people are united. By heal, you mean you cannot die until the two races are reunited as one. Yes. Why are these demons worshipping you? These demons don't speak, they don't move. It's like you have them in some kind of a trance. They're here to learn. To learn, one must be silent. Just because a demon is silent, it does not mean they are listening. And what are they learning? Alright, the demons are here to learn, but what I want to know is the knowledge they're seeking. They seek the very thing that will one day come so naturally to you, how to kill a god. Gods are omnipotent, they cannot die. How do you know so much? You look and smell like you haven't left this cave in a long time. You claim to know so much, something isn't adding up. The blood tree drinks the blood, Schism hears the whispers, and Schism looks into the blood. This is how Schism knows, reading, listening. That's certainly one way to do it. What can you tell me about Atelian? I don't really know much about the history of Atelian. I suppose for you, it isn't history. The many cities of Atelian were built by the clans of the Empire together in the hopes of forging a lasting peace. Peace has no place in Nevendar. The mortals now fight over it like children fighting over playthings. It means so much to them, but the hope that Atelian represents was always a lie. And how do I win this war? I want this war over with. Preferably, it ends in my favor. To end the war is to rob the most powerful beings in Nevendar of that which they love most, profit. Such a robbery would draw the world into war, so the cycle would begin again. Impossible. If anyone can find a way to end the war, it's Avi. Can you see the future? You seem to have an answer for everything, so how about this? What does the future hold? Schism is asked this so often. No one means to know the future, they mean to know their future. Your future is clear. You will remake Nevendar as you see fit, but to do so, you will first break it into pieces. And what am I supposed to do again? You told me I had to accept a trial. Remind me what that was again? The elves above plot to use the power of the blood tree to kill each other. Your trial is to kill them. Alright, fair enough. Searching the cave, you come upon a group of elven figures. For you to find elves instead of being ambushed by them is rare. The reason for this quickly becomes clear. Most are wounded, and what few remain in good health are busy helping others. To the side of the group is a pile of unmoving, unsleeping bodies. As you are spotted, a cry goes up, though it is weak and without bite.
Stand back. We don't have to fight them.
Lower your weapon. Why?
This sure feels like an attack.
Patience, Avi. These elves are clearly in no state to fight.
Alright, fine. You lower your weapon and stare at the assembled group. You see now that it would not be a fight, rather a massacre. From beyond them, another elf strides toward you. Though her clothing is torn, her face streaked with dirt and blood adorning her armor, she radiates an aura of command. The elder of the feral elves stops mere paces from your party.
L'Ariel, you are here to finish us, I presume.
No, we are to talk and no more.
The elven elder's look of disgust at your companion is plain to see.
Listen to her. We don't want to fight.
I do not trust this elf to hold her word.
Mariel places her hand firmly on your shoulder.
No more blood will be shed between us.
And Monwayan, what fate did he find at your bloodied hands?
I allowed him to live.
No doubt you will come to regret that action in time. Are we done here?
No, L'Ariel. We are done with war, but not with words. I seek a peace not only between you and I, but with the noble elves too. Here, underneath the blood trees, we would find common ground.
Foolish girl. You are neither feral nor noble, and yet you speak as if you are both.
I am both, L'Ariel, and it is a good thing. We are all elves at our core. We are all kin.
Ariel turns her thoughts inward, centuries of wisdom coalescing inside the elder's mind. Finally, she appears to come to a decision.
Mariel, to you I say this. You will never be one of us. However, it is true that we have no need to fight between our kind. Our kin. If you were to bring Monwayan here, then, without veiled distraction, perhaps a future could be looked to.
Mariel holds her tongue in contemplation. Her head bows softly.
For the reconciliation of elves, I will do this task.
I shall be waiting.
Okay, seek the noble elves in Atelian. that one's connected to that one. Oh. Oh, there's one more. Shit. Oh, I know this. There we go. Around the jewel, a strange otherworldly light swirls. You feel fear. You wrap the strange jewel in a cloth, careful not to let it touch bare skin. You are suddenly overwhelmed by shock. You see a love, a disfigured and wrathful. Your people slaughtered by the thousands, then reborn, but rotting, then nothing. This is a tear shed by Galan, god of wilderness and nature. I sense him somehow. Okay, I don't really know what those tears do. But let's go talk to this guy, Schism, who's bound to be a little pissed that I did not kill this shit. Kill these elves. The elves above plot to use the power of the blood tree to kill each other. Your trial killed them. I don't really know much about the history of Italian. Oh no, I already did this. Okay. I thought he was going to say something. That I didn't kill them. Regardless, I'm going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.